Hey my friends, welcome back to the channel for another update reading. So, Geminis, this is your love reading for September. We are gonna kind of scan through with the tarot a little bit. Let's just see what's going on, what do you need to know, the usual. And then at the end of the reading, I will end up using Heart of the Tarot, Matters of the Heart. And we'll just see if there's any last minute messages with there as well. Never hurts to do like a little, different perspective or a look. So with that said, I'm just going to use the original Rider-Waite Tarot today. Again, welcome back everyone. I'm good to, it's nice to see you again, or it's, if it's been a while or if you're new, welcome. All right. So, let's go ahead and get started, Geminis. This is your reading for September. If you do find out that you need a private reading, you may go to the website, and all the information is in the description below. And you don't have to book or make an appointment or anything like that. It's all right there. As pricing and availability does vary. Let's take a look for you, Gemini, and see what September beholds for you. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Hopefully it's something good, because I'm Gemini, and I'm a little tired of being alone. It's funny, women always sometimes will say that, or even guys too, that guys just don't have that internal clock. When they want to be with someone and get their life going kind of thing. And I don't know, I'm feeling it. I want to have a life with somebody. I'm ready for love. And I'm just 26, so I don't know. Interesting. Alrighty, all you Gemini, lovely little human beings out there looking for love, or maybe looking for improvements in love. Let's see what we have for you. Let's see. All right. So, love is definitely coming. Let me put it that way. Love is definitely coming. And for those that are already in a relationship, you can definitely expect improvements, or even turnarounds, or even reconciliations. It's definitely coming. But first, there's like a trial and error that we have to go through. Part A, Part B, Part C, and Part freaking D. So, to begin with, my little Gemini friends, we've got Six of Swords, okay? Six of Swords. Six is the number of love, okay? It's a very beautiful number for love, and six is letting us know, particularly with this card, it's letting us know that we are moving in the right direction. It means that we are moving in the direction of what we want, love. And it may appear that we are moving slowly. As you can see, this boat probably doesn't move very quickly. It's not a motorboat. It's just a guy with a stick pushing the boat. Okay, and there seems to be people on it. There's swords on it, so it's not going to move that quickly. However, Spirit is behind you, making the boat move. So this card is letting you know that there are going to be, there is positive movement forward, definitely, with this card. And it also could mean that during this time, you're probably traveling emotionally. Maybe you're letting go of some things, maybe you're invoking some other feelings. You're kind of filtering, I would say, your emotions, because that too gives you imbalance for the next person that comes into your life. This could also represent that maybe you're having a journey, you're traveling physically, and that could be for some people that you're going to end up meeting someone when you travel. Okay, but overall this card means movement towards a positive direction, and that the results are in fact on the horizon for you. Even if it feels like you're not moving forward, even if it feels like you're just completely stuck, and that you're really not going anywhere. But this card means that things are happening behind the scenes. Okay, so with that said, We've got the Page of Pentacles. Our lovely little Page of Pentacles. It's a love-hate relationship with this guy, in my opinion. We've got our Page of Pentacles here, right? Nothing fancy, you know, just another person, day in and day out, trying to offer you something, maybe trying to take you out for a cup of coffee or a date. They seem all interested, right? And then they're just gone, just like that. Right when you start to think that they're going somewhere, they're gone. And then before you know it, another Page of Pentacles comes in. Hey, you want to go on a date with me? Huh? 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 You want to go on a date? Huh? Huh? Yeah, it's like for real though. Like, and then before you know it, you're like, sure, yeah, I'll go. Sure, kind of excited. This guy could be cute, and then whew, gone. And it's like, really? Wow. And then before you know it, you have another. You want to go on a date? And it's like, all right, I'll go on a date with you. Page of Pentacles, right? Rinse and repeat. Okay? And what happens is you get burned like 10 times over, 10 of Swords. So you kind of went from that 6 of Swords where you felt like you were kind of going somewhere, kind of putting your foot out there, kind of moving in the right direction, to stab, 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 backstab after stab, stab, dead. And you know what? It's like you're dragging your body across the floor and you don't think you can take any more. So what I'm feeling here, it's like, at what point does it come where there is a balance? At what point do we find a balance? At what point are we in that freaking boat back there where it's not up and down? When is it just going to be stable? When is it just going to be smooth? So it's like, what is the reason behind all this madness that we're going through? Well, let me tell you. Spirit says keep moving forward. You're going to hit a lot of these, and you're going to keep feeling this. But you have to keep moving forward, because believe it or not, every time that you do, chink, it adds a little chip to your energy in a good way. It basically is like a checkpoint or a check mark. Like, yep, he did that, or she did that. Yep, okay, this happened. Yep, okay, that happened. All right, check on that. And so when that happens, eventually things are going to go from this, and then you're going to get this, which is the Magician. Means total, utter balance. And this means also, too, that out of nowhere, things are just miraculously going to come true. You're going to be able to handle anyone that comes your way. Basically, the impossible will all of a sudden become possible. The right person's just going to come floating in your life. And bada bing, bada boom, it was like magic. Like it was meant to be for you. You did all the dirty work, and boom, this person's here. All of a sudden there's balanced, everything's cut and clear and focused. And this person's like, where were you 6 months ago? And lo and behold, this person was going through the same thing that you were, because they were on the same journey as you all along. And because you kept going and because they kept going, voila, you guys met up, and boom, it seemed like a miracle, but in reality, it's just you were doing your part and they were doing theirs, and boom, it all aligned. And then what happens? You've got Ace of Cups. You guys fall in love, literally, fall in love at first sight. A new love could be coming, hence this card. A fresh start. Maybe if you're already in a relationship, or you're already with someone, it could be a fresh start in love, something completely over. Maybe you guys are on your own separate journeys, and it brings you this new breaking point of beautiful fresh love, and you get a new chance. Okay? But whatever it is, it's the beginning of a relationship, beginning of something new, potential for more development, healing, and growth together. I mean, this is a cup that is overflowing with water on all sides of the cup. And there's a freaking bird, a white dove of that, diving right into the cup. And it's pure. It's pure, very pure. So I get the vibe here that you're gonna have to cut through the crap in order to get to the juicy. And some of us are like, damn, like for some of us, we've been cutting through that crap for a long time now. And some, I'm sorry, because some your journey is longer than others. Because everyone does have a different journey. So with that said, I'm going to cut right to the next cards, and just to see if there's any extra insight that these little guys want to give us. So Michael, actually not Michael, you can take a bench. Archangel Shamuel, if you could step forward, I would love your insight in regards to Gemini for the month of September. What is going to be occurring? What is it that we need to know? If you could show me these pretty green little cards for us Gemini, that would be superb. I like how I'm looking at the time right now, and it says 5:28, which happens to be my birthday of May 28th. And I'm like, wow. I was talking with the angels heavily last night, and I have noticed when I was Googling and researching a lot of them, I was like countlessly over and over getting angel numbers. And I was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna go play a video game. Well, let me tell you, I was seeing angel numbers all up in my score in my video game, and I'm like, Spirit is alive tonight. So, I don't know. They are very much active right now, I would say, more so for some than others. Some obviously need help more than others. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but I guess I'm just giving you a little tangent information about Spirit. So just enjoy, eat some popcorn, slurp on your little Slurpee, whatever you guys do during the YouTube video. I have no idea. But I can tell you what we're going to do. We're going to look at these cards. Shamuel, I hope you're ready. You ready? Because I'm ready. He's like the sweetest archangel, honestly. Every time I talk to him, he's just so passive and so nice and gentle and just smiles from ear to ear. Doesn't always have to say anything. I've always really adored him. Definitely, Spirit is teaching us Geminis a lesson. That's for sure. Especially the Geminis that are born in May. More so, it's being shown that the ones in June are having it a little bit easier than the ones in May. Don't know why, just are. Okay? But whatever it is, we're being taught a lesson here. And it's being shown that they're opening us up. And they're also opening up the other person up as well, so that when they come into our life, everything is dandy. Okay, it looks good, it feels good, everything is right where it needs to be. Okay? And then, see, card number 5 again, look, challenging times. Definitely not easy, Spirit knows it. But it's definitely trying to teach us something. So just be open up, and let the lessons come in. You know, some people are like, I don't know the lesson. I don't know. There's always a lesson. Figure it out. You've done a puzzle before, right? Figure it out. There's always a lesson. I guarantee it. There's always a reason for everything. If you don't know the reason, that's okay. If you feel like you need some help or you need a reading on it, that's fine too. Like I said, go to my description in this channel and you can book a private reading with me. Well, I say book, you don't really book. You just register and then you purchase credits and then you see me online and you say, Allastor, I need a reading. There you have it. And I'll help you. I can figure out what's going on in your specific situation. But it's definitely a little bit hard for us. It is difficult. It's challenging. But it's telling us, again, to embrace it and go with it. Because when we do, we are going to embrace the love. And we're going to move forward. And by moving forward, we have to detach from the past. And by detaching from the past, that's when it says it all comes together. Coming together, 2 of Cups, love, Ace of Cups, everything that we've been talking about already. So this is just confirmation what the tarot was already telling us in a whole set of different cards. So, with that said, that's it. That's actually it. So, well guys, that is going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, as this really does help push these videos out there and get it out in that algorithm thing that YouTube does. And of course, if you are new around here or you're a cross-watcher, thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe, as we would be honored if you would join us. And thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.